So today I'm making my way down through Bridlington and I'm going to make my way down to the seafront and try and make my way up to Flamborough for the lighthouse and just go and have a look around. We'll have a look down at the harbour and just see what it's like. A lot of my childhood was spent playing all around this area, but it's all totally changed to how it used to be when I was a kid. We used to come into these factories and we go looking for dirty books. I must have only been, I don't know, 12 or 13 maybe, getting an interest then. It was in our elements if ever we found one. I don't even know if you can still buy dirty books in this day and age. There's my daughter in front. Let me give her a scare. Get out the way, love, I'm coming through.
Hey!
I'm on a road called St James's Road, and this cream bungalow here, that one there with a flag, I used to go to a school. I used to go to school with a lad called Julian James. No, I didn't. Julian Ebden. And he lived in that house. Because he lived on St James's Road, I always used to think he was really, really rich. Or his family was really, really rich. Yeah, they've just pulled a whale off the beach somewhere up here. It was all on our local news and there was all people climbing over it and poking its eyes. It were dead. Been totally all disrespectful to it. Anyway, they employed security to come and monitor it or protect it. Nice little beach chalets, these will be a fortune. I think in Scarborough they're £100 a day. That's only 20 miles up north. There used to be a really steep hill up here where that grey building is called Black Pudding, and when I was about 11 or 12, really steep, we used to come down skateboarding. But it's still there. We used to come down from the top and try and turn the corner at the bottom. And I remember one day I couldn't take the corner and I came off my skateboard and my skateboard shot off straight into a woman's legs. God, I was so sorry. Look, his monowheel. Yeah, here's Black Pudding. Used to come down then. Used to try and turn this corner here where these people are. Yeah, up there. at this up here. Made all these little rills. Can't believe how much better it is than from when I was a kid. Oh, I've got little bridges over to the Shelleys, look. Oh, how lovely. There's a tractor sweeping the beach, look, goes along and picks up all the rubbish. Turn around and we'll go down to the harbour. I did a lot of the brickwork on this building here a lot of years ago. Company I used to work for. I remember as a kid all this been full of rowing boats and fishing boats. It used to be absolutely heaving, did this harbour, not like it is now. It all declined years ago and I eventually moved out of Brid. But there might have been 150 rowing boats in here you could hire. Used to take them out to sea and everything. And you couldn't move up here for people now, look at it. There's nobody. It used to be an absolutely huge fishing fleet when I was a kid. A little fishing boat, wooden fishing boats with tiny little wooden cabins. Just like a little square cabin in the middle. They've all gone now. That's where they all land all the fish up here. I'll just go to the end and turn round. The building there with the slipway, that used to belong to the RAF, and there used to be RAF launches down here. And if any of you have heard of Lawrence of Arabia, he was actually stationed here in this RAF building, and he used to lodge. There used to be an RAF building on, oh, I know the name of the street, I can't think of it, because my Uncle Albert used to live in it. Let's go around the other side of the harbour now. We'll go and have a look. go down here to the harbour. The old famous pirate cannon. Yorkshire Belle there, big pleasure steamer. There used to be another one called the Flamboyant. All gone, I'm afraid. Can't believe there's no people. When I was a kid I used to work in the amusements up here for 3 years, from when I was 13 till I was 16, and Bridlington was heaving. It was like Blackpool. It was thousands of people. Now there's nobody here. Got Seaside, Danes Dyke and Flamborough right at the very end. We'll try and make our way to them all. In the distance is a block of flats, you can see. There used to be a chip shop there. And my mate Paul Martin, he used to work in it. We must have been 14 or 15. Anyway, he got fired, but he knew how to get in. And it was a chip shop and restaurant. So anyway, this particular night we came down, we got in through this window and we went in, and there was all cigarettes, spirits, drink, everything. We weren't interested because we didn't smoke, we didn't drink. We was only in there for the devilment. Anyway, I opened up the fridges, the freezers, and I found these big tubs of vanilla ice cream. Anyway, we took one out and we came out, and behind this wall here there's a little glass shelter. So anyway, we came up, sat in this glass shelter. I ripped the lid off, we put our hands in it. It wasn't vanilla ice cream, it was margarine. We learnt a lesson then. The chip shop with this white building here. Oh, and there's the glass shelter. There, it's a little kiosk now. But that was a glass shelter for the bowling green. That was the chip shop, and where them flats are, that used to be Amusements. Fun City. We used to spend hours in there. So I'd like to go across the cliff tops between Seaside and Danes Dyke. But when I come to Danes Dyke, there's a flight of about 200 steps going down. I just don't fancy that. So I'll go on the road up to Danes Dyke, but we'll go on the cliffs up to Seaside. When I was a kid there used to be a big play park in here, long gone now. I used to spend summer after summer after summer in it. There was a big wooden fort and one of them things on a wire what you hang on, I forget what you call, a zip line thing. It was fantastic. But like everything else, they've taken it all away. All kids have for their entertainments now is the phone. come and drop down into Danes Dyke. All I can smell is wild garlic. Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, I reckon that garlic is at 8 or 9 in strength. It's beautiful. Got all the bluebells. Let me keep off them. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. We are down on the beach. Let's go down and have a look. All I can smell is wild garlic. Well, I won't get up there lugging my bike. There's loads of trees down. Climbed all the way through and scrambled through. It goes on a mile or so and it's beautiful. That was a juddery rock. There's pretty bluebells, look. There's the Yorkshire bell we saw in the harbour, look. God, I'm getting peppered with flies. Put my glasses back on. Glasses back on. I'll be back. I used to work in these amusements along here. All these. Well, not all of them. That one when it was Joyland. One there, I forget what they called it. Watching this one when it was John Wings. Best ice cream shop in Bridlington is just around this corner. Not Arani's. There, not Arani's. They were hungry. I used to like fires under that bridge over there. There's some pipes which go across the water at eye level. We used to shimmy across them. Yeah, I used to shimmy across them onto the side of the bank. And I used to buy a box of matches from a shop. I just used to pull bits of grass and light fires. I remember once my dad catching me lighting a fire near a garage where I used to live. God, he prayed all the hell out of me. I must have been about 6 or 7. God, he were furious.